Hello, my name is Kelly Bluen. I am a certified Zentangle teacher. Welcome to the January Challenge, a fragment of your imagination. We are on day 24. We are about to fill up the second sheet of these beautiful fragments. If you would like a copy of this sheet, it is in the description under this video, and you can copy it and print it out if you would like. Mine is on cardstock so that when I'm done, I can cut all of these out and make a little booklet of all these beautiful fragments. Okay, so today is the 24th. Well, let's see. January 24th says, a simple fragment. Allow your pen to go slow with flow. Beautiful. All right, and flow was created by, I think this one was created by Nina. I think this was Nina, one of the people from Seven Forests, Five Rivers. Okay, let's do this one. This is a beautiful one. It just has a few very simple lines, so it's pretty relaxing. Kind of like the one we did yesterday where we just had a few simple lines. Nice and clean. Okay, so I have created 5 little seeds for us to do this one in. And I'm going to start up here at this top one, and I'm going to do a backwards S shape. So it's going to be kind of a lazy S. It's going to kind of go out and then down to that bottom. And I'm going to go ahead and do all of them while I've got that little bit of muscle memory. And you can just make a forward S if you want, but so out and kind of around. Okay, all right, so the next step is to begin down here at this point, and then as we come up, we're going to do a little aura and then come back down to that point. So I'm going to go up, do a rounded aura, and come back down. And then the opposite here, I start at that point, and then I do that rounded aura, come back down. That's it. That is the whole fragment. Okay, let's do that one again. Start in that point, go up and back down. Try to keep yours kind of wide so it's really filling in that space. I love being able to repeat a line that I'm making. Turn my page a little bit here. Oh, that one I bumped into the side a little, but that's okay. We're just going to leave it. And I've got one more. Go ahead and finish those up if you need to. We have this tiny little circle here, and I'm going to put in a backwards S shape in there, and I'm going to put in teeny tiny auras. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I'm going to ink in this area here between the petals. All right, one of the variations that she did was adding some things inside those little aura areas. So I'm going to do that in these two bottom ones and this top one up here. And it doesn't matter how wide or narrow your aura is, you can do this if you want to. But we're going to put in some orbs. So I'm going to start right in the center and add an orb. And I'm just going to make it as large as I can in that area. And then I'm going to ink in what's left. And you know what? Maybe I'll just do, no, I was going to say one side of each of them, but I'm going to do both sides. I like to start in the middle and then work my way to both sides. Isn't that such a pretty variation? Okay, now I'm going to do this tall one here. Just fit in what you can. Ink in those outer edges. And I'm going to do this last one down here. And it would not have to be orbs. You could put anything in there that you wanted to. All right, and then you guys, I have to aura it. I just like to aura. So I'm gonna put a line around the whole piece. Beautiful. And if you wanted to, you could take some of those little orb shapes and add them to places. Ink in the little leftover spots that it leaves. But that's kind of pretty, bringing that pattern out to the outside. And we haven't added fescue in a while, so if you want to add a little fescue, you can, just because it kind of matches the shape of those orbs in there. Okay, so shading for this one, I think is a little bit tricky because I made these seeds so small that it's kind of hard to really figure out where a shadow is going to be. So I think all that I'm going to do is I'm going to go around this little orb down here, and I'm just going to put a thick line of shading all the way from this end to this end. Then I'm going to take that blending tool and I'm just going to push it up into those petals. Just giving it that little bit of depth. And then you can take your blending tool that's got some graphite on it and add a little bit to the outside, maybe where those orbs are. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do for that one. All right, so beautiful. Again, that one was called Flow. And I hope you enjoyed it. Follow me on Facebook at Let's Tangle so you can share your work. And have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.